So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BucknGames and you are watching Knight Silksong. So we are currently at the deep docks and we are gonna be talking to the Blacksmith, Forge daughter.
Danny Frank.
Rama.
Da, Fenestra.
Mario.
Pathfind.
Purovara.
So she sells a lot of stuff. So you can see like a crafting kit, the Magma bell and the other stuff. So I'm gonna be purchasing the crafting kit as well as the sting shard, and later on I'll be purchasing the Magma bell as well. So the sting shard is a weapon or a tool that I might say. I'll come back for the Magma bell and the shard bundle. The shard bundles, I do believe that it can be refilled.
Mario.
I mean, once you purchase, you can purchase it infinitely. So let's equip the sting shard. Okay, so let's keep going. Alright, so let's head down and let's see what's waiting for us. So this place, it looks like it's off limits for now. I'll come back to it later. This place is kind of tricky because of the slug-like creatures. As you can see that if you get close, they are gonna be exploding volcanic type of stuff. I mean the fire. You can see that the magma. It causes a lot of damage. So this place, I do believe, has a treasure. First I have to get rid of these irritating flying enemies. I don't like the other one, but this flying dude is very annoying, especially since he's throwing out that hot lava rock, or what can I say, I think it's a burning coal maybe. Anyways, that takes care of that. Just have to be careful, I cannot spend too much time on this magma floor. That might just kill me. Okay, so there's the lever. A quick tip, if you have the Magma bell equipped, which I don't currently, then you will not take that much of a damage from these flaming rocks or structures. And especially in boss fights, when if you fall into like a magma or lava, then instead of taking like 2 points of damage, you will take only 1. So fire damage is significantly reduced if you equip the Magma bell. But currently I don't have enough crafts metal to equip so there it is, the treasure. Okay, I guess I'll have to collect another one. So we're back at the deep docks. I mean the Marrow. And this is the place right below the boss fight, the giant skull ant. Oh, there's an NPC. Okay. I think I can break open the door, yeah. Thank goodness it didn't require any simple key or any other stuff or mechanism. That would have been pretty annoying.
Hasbin?
Toro, please. Data. Data.
Alright, so let's keep looking. You never know when there might be a secret door or a passage to a other side of the room. What is this? Straight pin. I believe it's a tool just like the sting shard.
Data.
This one is pretty tough, even though it's a simple bug, but because of that giant hammer, yeah, that's pretty annoying. I do like that these guys drop a lot of rosary beads and the other enemies don't, so I guess I'll say it's worth it defeating these kind of enemies, and they're actually good for farming rosary beads because they are the currencies in the game, and you can purchase anything you want if you have a good amount of rosary beads with you. I think I'll use the straight pin from now on because that other tool, even though I purchased it, doesn't actually, is suitable for most of the stuff. It's just like a trap you have to set up. Anyways, what is this? Look, a secret cave full of rosary beads. Just what I needed. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. We have to give him rosaries. Okay, I do have a lot of them.
Toro, please. Motera. Toro, please.
So it looks like that's the information he's gonna sell for now. I mean, he's not going to give us any more info, so he's gonna be moving forward in the story, and I guess I'll meet him later down the road. So let's keep going, and looks like it's time to finally face the boss. Okay, so this boss is a little bit tricky. What I actually prefer is to get inside this cave region so that he cannot do that jumping attack, and all I can focus is just hit him twice and then oops. Yeah, just as he's about to get up from the ground, you can see the smoke. All you have to do is just hit him twice and then quickly run away and then let him chase you, and do this and repeat, and you just have to keep patient, and that would be enough to defeat him. Sometimes his range is just too far, just like that, and also sometimes he comes after you, like try to get an extra hit, just like that. But I'll stay inside the cave rather than go outside because I don't want to deal with this jumping attack. It's pretty annoying. And believe me when I say it, this boss is pretty tough, even though he looks simple, because it took me several tries. And finally, yeah, he's dead. I do have a few complaints that in Souls-like game, in Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, when you beat a boss, you get a tons of souls. But in this game, you don't get any rosaries for beating bosses. I think beating bosses, you should get like maybe 1,000 or 2,000 rosaries, maybe. So we're back at the deep docks. You can see on the map. So there is a flea in this particular area of deep docks, and that's behind a hidden wall, especially the one that is located right next to the fast travel location. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Gonna free the flea. I've already freed like 2 of them till now, so this will be the 3rd one, I think. I guess I'll have to check one more time. Maybe this could be the 4th one, but I do think this is the 3rd flea that I'm about to free. So this place is a little bit risky because of all this magma that is flowing. Oh, come on. You have to be very fast. Just get the timing right. Okay. For a minute there, I thought that big skull was gonna wake up and gonna attack me like all the other oh, again that flying enemy. I hate the flying enemies in this game because they are pretty annoying, especially in areas where it's like the environment itself is risky and you don't have time to waste, and then comes a flying bug or an ant. So there is the flea, and this is the shortcut way back out. So I'm gonna be quickly inserting a few clips from my playthrough. So I'll be purchasing the simple key, which costs 500 rosaries, as well as the crafts metal, which I'll be needing to as an upgrade tool to purchase the magma bell, and I'll be purchasing the Magnetite Brooch. This one actually helps to attract the beads that fall off enemies, and obviously the mask shard. Once I have 4 of the mask shards, I'll be able to get 1 more hit point. So basically that's what this guy sells. Peb, that is. Always forget her name. So this is enough for Peb for the time being. Maybe she will come back later with more new stocks. So with the simple key that I purchased from Peb earlier, I'm gonna be unlocking a secret door that is located in a little bit far away location. I'm gonna be taking you there right now. It's incredible that this game has so many hidden locations, and on top of the secret doors, and especially this location was off limits because I didn't have the sweep step, which I unlocked in the previous episode after having that mini boss fight with the giant or the ants. And there's a boss. This boss is actually an optional boss. You don't actually have to fight this guy, and even if you do end up beating him, he will just give you a, I think, a beast crest or something. It's not worth it fighting him. It will take a lot of time. Just ignore this guy and move towards the Wormways. But before that, all you have to do is just get down. And there is a hidden wall over here. I'm going to be breaking it down. And there's our second mass shard. Okay, so now let's get up and go and enter Wormways by using our simple key that I purchased from Peb earlier. So this is the door that is locked. And there are like many other doors that are locked and you have to unlock by using the simple key. And if you guys are wondering like how to get like 500 rosaries so early in game, then I already showed you like 2 farming spots that you can use. So you can get 500 rosaries within like 15 minutes or so. And this area, this Wormways, is one of the most disgusting area in the entire game, I believe, because of all these worms that are coming out of the rocks, and you have to be very careful. You cannot beat them, kill them. They're just gonna be touching you and you'll be dead. And we're already out of Wormways. So that's the path you will have to take just to get out of Wormways and deal with these pesky bugs and creatures outside. Especially the bugs, speaking of the flying enemy. Anyways. Oh, come on, man. Although I do have a lot of silk, I can heal up. Yeah. All I have to do is just jump below, carefully not landing on any enemy's head and losing a lot of hit points. And I believe, yeah, this is a door or more like a shortcut to the chapel.
Orala.
Yanara.
Oh, alelo. Plataka.
So once you unlock this shortcut, you can just go and rest at the Bone Bottom's bench and do a straight run across and you can easily reach this area. So there is a rosary bead. Let's see what's up above this rock. There must be something. I mean, there cannot be structures without no reason. Must be a reward, must be a rosary bead or so. Oh, there is a mossberry bug. Oops, I fell down. I guess I'll have to try it again. I'll just use a silk spear. Yeah, that takes care of it. And there's the mossberry. Okay. So we're finally at the Chapel of the Wanderer, and this is the place where you will have to face a bunch of enemies just right now. Yeah, this is a mini boss fight. You will have to clear this, and once you do, you'll be able to get the Crest of the Wanderer. The first wave isn't that awful, but the second wave, this one, this fat guy, you know, he keeps attacking me. I mean, the rolling attack isn't that dangerous, but the jumping and rolling is quite annoying. And don't tell me about this one, that hammer guy. The only way to beat him is actually using the throwable knives that he got and maybe the spear. And this little rhino is cute but very dangerous. And the third wave is the worst. The fat guy with those 2 flying bugs. That was pretty close, almost died there, but thanks to the throwable knives, I was able to take care of all of these enemies. It took me a lot of tries, to be honest, but it was worth it. And we are done. So now let's go and claim our crest. So let's bind. Bind again. I believe we have to do this 3 times, yeah. There you go. The crest of the wanderer. And this is pretty much my most favorite crest till now. To be honest, it's very useful. The attacks are fast. You can jump vertically instead of like diagonal attacks. That will be much easier. The jumping down attack is much more easier with this crest compared to the default one. And we even got a trophy for it. Okay, so but I believe this is all we have to do in this area. And there is this wall we can break. Oh, there were some traps. Okay, I didn't notice. So let's get out of this place. It's so dark in here. Oh, there is the exit. Okay. Sometimes I do forget where I came in. So this place is permanently closed off now. You cannot enter again. And those enemies are now roaming freely outside. So this is a good farming spot. I wonder if these enemies actually respawn, but if they do, then this is going to be a pretty good farming spot. Close to the bone bottom, obviously. So I'll just quickly show you guys the crest of the wanderer. So this is the crest. As you can see, the silk spear is already equipped by default, and we can and the other items are currently not equipped, like the compass. Compass is a mandatory, is something I will always have equipped just because I would like to see where I am going. I guess I'll equip the Magnetite Brooch because I'm not gonna be doing some shard farming, and I don't actually do shard farming. If it was you know, a locket to get more beat, then I would have equipped that. Not all the time, but sometimes. So we're back at the meadow. As you can see my current position on the map. I'm here because I would like to show you guys there is a location that I had missed earlier. So in this place there is a hidden wall that you have to break in. You'll be able to get a crafts metal. I'm gonna be quickly showing you guys how to get there. You have to carefully jump across and take care of the flying enemies you want, but if you don't want, it's okay. But I do like to take care of them. We don't have to go down, but we can. If this is the first try, you should go down. There are rosary beads, I believe. I had covered this area before, but I didn't actually look for the crafts metal, so I just came back just to show you guys. I had missed it earlier. This enemy is pretty annoying. He just jump attacks and then rolls at you. And be careful of this one. This actually has spikes. Oh, speaking of spikes, I fell right onto them. Okay, so this is the place. You have to hit the wall, step aside. There are 5 glowing object, there each of them is gonna explode and you will have your second crafts metal. This is actually free of cost, so it could be your first. So we're back at the deep docks, as you saw my location on the map. I'm gonna be going back to the blacksmith, the forged daughter, and I'll be buying the magma bell. And that is the reason I went back and got the crafts metal, because I had only one that I bought from Peb and I had used to buy the spike shard, and now I'm gonna be buying the magma bell. And the shard bundle could come in handy since I'm using a lot of tools these days, so yeah.
Mario. Rama. Mario.
Yanara.
Burovara. Burovara.
Alright, so let's try to equip the magma bell. Oh. So I guess I won't be able to equip it currently with this crest, but if I had used the other one, the default one, then I would have been able to use it. But anyways, maybe the time will come when I'll be able to unlock these points and I'll be able to use the magma bell on this crest. So, you know, I'll just keep it. I don't regret buying it, but could have been nice if I would have been able to use it right now. Anyways. So there is a platform, but you need the swift steps to jump across, which I have now. So you push this lever and the door opens.
Husband?
So this boss fight with Lace is pretty exciting as well as pretty annoying, because if you don't have the Wanderer Crest, then you will have a hard time beating her, because you will be needing that vertical downward strike. That will be much easier to hit her, but all you have to do is just be careful and dodge her attacks. When she comes dashing at you, just step away, and when she does that diving attack, step away again. Yeah, you can just calculate like where she is about to land, and you can decide either to move towards her or away from her. And be careful when you're hitting her on the head. You should jump behind her and not in front of her, because if you do, then she's gonna do that devastating blow, and that will take away like 2 points of your health bar. Yeah, she's done. This is something I don't like just by catching the enemy I lose with points, and this is something like design choice which I don't prefer. I mean, it's like the enemy got a free hit, as if he wasn't strong already. See, just that attack is devastating. I don't have enough stuff to heal up. Now I can heal. Okay. I like the idea that we can heal in the mid-air. And also I've noticed that she actually parries or blocks the attacks, most of my attacks that I do, like from the air attack. Just look at that, she blocks it. And careful of this circular thing, like you have to just stay away from the circular region, because if you get caught then she's gonna kill you instantly. Yeah, step away from that circle. Otherwise this one is actually pretty exciting, this boss fight. You know, in previous Hollow Knight, Hornet was the villain, we faced her. I mean, I never played the Hollow Knight, but I saw other people playing it. So this time, you know, Lace is the villain. I think Lace could be the protagonist of the third game. Another thing I would like to point out is that stay patient and stay focused, because patience is the key to winning in this game. No matter how hard the boss is, if you are patient enough and you can just wait for the perfect moment to strike your enemy, then definitely you're gonna win. I really wish that I could just see the health bar of the bosses. That would actually give me the spirit to just kind of keep on moving, and I could just guess like how many hits are still remaining, how many times will I have to hit her just to win this fight. Sometimes it gets frustrating, not knowing like, oh, there it is, we got her. Alright. And I even got a trophy for it. You can't even believe the relief that I got just by defeating Lace. One of the hardest boss fights ever. Anyway, so let's keep moving, and well, I will hit this lever and this will unlock the bench. So thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on X. Let me know down in the comments what is your favorite game, and is there any other game you would like me to play next. I will happily do a walkthrough of that game too. So thank you guys for watching. This is BucknGames. Take care and see you in the next episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. Bye.